though, Poppy.
out
It's
for
negative.
a newer model eventually.
It's
No, no,
negative. It ain't
okay, cool.
positive at all. It cannot. It. We need something as black folk to combat the fuckery. I'm just keeping it a
Eh,
thousand. I don't want that to be the only representation because we got black lawyers out here. We got black all kinds of people on YouTube. It
the
is
mother of
not
my
just
kids a lawyer.
just. I mean, for real. There's many
You know,
many
you
different
flex that all
ways.
the time, Poppy.
What
Like
you say,
I
baby?
mean, for
I said
real.
you flex that all the time. We know.
Yeah, because I put my
Lawyers,
dick in
lawyers.
successful women. That's why.
I mean, but good for you.
But look,
But that doesn't
but
mean that you have empathy to the conversation because you don't, and that's okay. You clearly
but
missed what I was talking to you about, and you took it and you went and you were offended. I wasn't
I'm not
saying
offended.
anything,
But okay,
yet you were. Come on,
okay.
Poppy,
Now you're
you was
telling me what I am. But
offended.
okay, but like, you can
No,
back me
you
up
told
on
me
this
what
one,
I
right?
was. You told
Yeah.
me what I was. So what are we doing?
What,
I'm just having a conversation with you,
what did I
and you
tell you that you
taking what
were?
I say. You want to take it and put it in something else. I'm just asking you,
What did
what's
I
wrong
ever
with
told you that
that?
what you was?
I'm not answering that because that's just a
Because
diverse
I never
question.
told you what you was, and I don't care,
That's
man.
not
LA,
true.
you can.
Why do you keep saying you don't care? It's
LA,
fine.
let
I don't
me.
understand why you wanted to be a part of the conversation in the first place. I'm gonna just keep it a
Okay,
thousand
cool. Okay, cool, no
because
problem.
all
LA,
you've
you
done
can
is
back me up.
derail it.
Yes. What'd you
Okay,
say?
cool. LA, you can back me up on this one, right? Since
Well,
you've been listening to me, right? Don't I always say I disagree with most of the shit that most niggas say on these panels?
I'm
And,
with you
and,
on
and
that. I definitely disagree.
yes, you do.
I give you a point. I give you a point, right? What I always say about baby mamas, if you remember,
Ain't no problem. Really?
I say, listen, man, this baby mama shit talk is only on the internet. In the street, most guys will wife up a baby mama. Don't
Yeah.
I always say this, LA?
Oh, you
Yeah.
sound like me.
But
Exactly. And
yeah,
hold
but
on. So,
but at the same time, Drip, he be like, these bitches, these
How you
yeah,
gonna say
okay.
that this is
But,
just
but
No, they
LA,
got
but
a
LA,
problem with
but LA,
Poppy.
look, but
That's
look, LA. I
y'all have a
also
lot more in
say
common than y'all want
life,
to like admit.
LA.
Yeah.
I say this. I'm sorry. I thought you was done. Go ahead, LA. Go ahead. My bad.
No, you're good. That's it. I just think that y'all have more in common, like men in general, than y'all would like to admit. But for some reason, it just seems like once y'all disagree about something, then one person is automatically a simp. One person is this. One person is. I mean, y'all just different. That doesn't make them less than though, because
No, I never
the
say
simp,
that.
they know how to talk to the women. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You know how to talk to the women too, but in a different way. It's just
Yeah, I
different.
make love to y'all all the time. But look, LA, don't I always
why does
say
it always have to be about sex? What?
because okay, who I'm supposed to make love to then?
Your hand. Make
Like,
love to your
no, no,
hand.
no, no.
Yeah, that's a
We,
crime.
no, chocolate.
But LA,
We have to
Boss,
remember
that's a crime.
we already established this. Blanco is very physical. Apparently, he want to fight or fuck. Okay,
But
apparently.
that's it. You said it.
but LA, I
That's
want
all
you to
that.
say
Listen, if these men, I'm sorry, Poppy, hold on. These men was fucking like they say they are. All this anger.
They wouldn't be yelling so goddamn much.
No,
That's for sure.
no. You better go get that. Hey. And
These
let me
niggas
tell you
knock down a
something.
motherfucking
Let
wall.
me tell you,
Straight
because
up.
it's
That's a
important.
LA,
lot
Hold on,
of
hold on. I'm gonna switch it.
That
Yes,
is
I'm
back
what
switching
up,
it.
the
man.
fuck.
Listen, if we this
LA,
is what
don't I
I
Everybody
mean.
always
up.
This is what
LA,
I
don't I
mean.
always say this, girl, right? Don't I
Let's
always say
talk
this?
Everybody
about
up.
Life,
the fact
don't I
that
always say this? Life, if a woman with 2, 3 kids by 75 different niggas get with a man that got money, don't I always say you should congratulate that woman?
what kind of made up instance is this?
Mhm.
Where did this
Say that
happen
again.
at?
I say, don't I always use this as an example? If a woman with 3 different kids get with by 75 different niggas, and she gets with a successful man, don't I always say congratulate that woman?
Oh, yeah. Like if she ends up winning, like if she ends up
No.
winning a prize,
Exactly. And
regardless
now
of her.
please
No, like
finish,
you.
chocolate.
Hold on. He put it in a very explicit way, but basically,
That's my
regardless of what
point.
her past was, if she ends up getting, if she can negotiate what she wants, then he's going to.
There you go.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm going, LA. I say
But you ain't
life
gotta
is
say all
all
the vulgar
about.
shit though.
Hold
When you say
But
all
this
the
is
vulgar
what
hold
I'm
on.
saying, LA.
Right,
It was
Poppy.
what he
everything else
said
out.
Chocolate, can I
before.
please finish, man? Yo, son.
Don't you say
Hold
that to
on. Let me
me.
turn.
Don't
Hold
you
on.
say that. I'm a guest too, okay? Thank you. And that ain't true. So
But
go ahead and
what you,
talk.
don't I always say, LA? Yo, if a 300-pound girl with a rich nigga, don't I say congratulate that woman?
Yeah, I mean, if she was able to get that, yeah, like
All right.
I have heard you say
Now,
that
my
before.
last
I'm not
question,
gonna
and
lie.
and I go on mute, right? Don't I always say life is all about what you negotiate?
Yeah.
Okay, so that means by me saying that, I probably disagree, and I like most of them. I like those guys, but I disagree what they say for the most part. You see what I'm saying? Because I live in real life. You see what I'm saying? And I know how real life is, but I understand what they're doing. It's a business at the end of the day. So when I say it's a business, is you got to pick and choose on what to inhale and what to spit out. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to hate on their business model. I'm not going to sit over here and stomp on their head. I'm going to say like, yo, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's right, that's right, that's right, that's wrong over there. But like, yo, I know what they're doing. They're entertaining people that want to hear that kind of shit. All you have, if you don't agree with the niggas, all you have to do is just click out. It's simple as that, yo. Life is simple.
Oh my God.
Okay, it's another
LA,
one,
I'm
LA,
gonna
right?
have to go. I'm gonna have to go back.
LA,
Go
like
ahead.
that lady that say, what's the lady that says delete black baby boys?
Mm.
What's
You
her name?
talking about Cynthia G?
Wow.
Right? Okay, cool. I don't agree. Listen, I don't agree with nothing she said, right? I don't go to her shit or nothing. You know what I said when I heard her channel got took down? Oh man, that's messed up, man. They shouldn't took that channel down, man. Didn't I say that? I don't know if you heard me. I'm like, yo, that's messed up, man.
Yeah,
Whoever reported
you did say you was like you didn't think that she should get her channel struck down.
Well, she back
that
now,
let you know
so
that let you know right there that I'm all across the board. You don't have to like the way I said it, but like, hey, yo, all you have to do is just know to listen to the bro. That's just simple. Life is simple like that, yo. Hey, go ahead, I'm mute up.
It can be, but like I don't know, man. I just think that when you're dealing with a person, like I said, okay, I know that you're gonna raise your daughter with a certain amount of fortitude and a certain amount of strength and a certain amount of self-confidence in her. How would you feel just because she's a woman now and she can be with the man and now the man, whoever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, convinces her that he's good enough. Now she has to forget everything that you said, everything, your brothers, your uncles, your dad, everything. Like that's kind of like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like women are still human beings, and we have men in our lives that tell us, "Don't take this shit from a man. Don't do this. Don't do that. Make sure that you can take care of
my
yourself.
daddy did the same.
You need to, not because you want, but if you need to, if somebody wants to leave you destitute on the side of the road like a fucking puppy, then you know what I'm saying? Then you know how to pick up the ball and keep going. And I don't think anything wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But in the process of that, women, I don't know any woman who has a discount on a electricity bill, they rent, they fucking car note, they insurance. We don't get discounts for shit. We're in the same boat. We're in the same market as y'all. We have to take care of ourselves and we have to sustain and maintain ourselves. And if we put ourselves in positions where we're always like, oh, I'm a damsel in distress. Do you know how dogged out we will be in this fucking world?
Girl, would you?
Oh, man. And then on top of that, when we do get with a person, they talk about, I'm going to need you to kick in on the bills. How?
LA, that's another one right there, LA. Listen, if you heard me long enough, I say that a man should take care of the woman. I'm pretty sure you heard me saying that hundreds of times. I'm a believer that you're supposed to be in the crib with a Victoria's Secret dress on, waiting for me to come home so I can beat that thing up. All right?
Okay,
I
LA.
did that.
Girl's a
I did
lawyer.
that.
How is he a lawyer and gonna be ready to toot and beat it
I
up
can't.
when she in
I tell you,
Excuse
I
me, y'all. Hold on.
I tell you
y'all.
how.
I'm finna.
like,
Hold on for a minute.
Go ahead,
I
boss.
gotta get up out of here. Yeah, I gotta get up out of there. I gotta get up in the morning, man. But I appreciate being on the panel.
My guy.
LA, I love the show. Chocolate
Thank
good.
you.
Seeing you again. Drip, my nigga.
So for sure, my G.
Thank you so much for showing up, Free. I appreciate
it. My first time meeting you, Trey, and my nigga Poppy. They on your neck tonight, Poppy. They on
you
your
just want
neck.
everybody to call him Poppy.
I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it, man.
I do it. Poppy, you're a good sport with it.
That's my guy,
Yeah,
man.
shit.
Man, I be in Miami this month, man. Pulled up, man. We going to the office, man. We going to the booby trap.
Hey, if you cut out here for real though, let me know.
I'll be there next month, nigga. Nigga, I'll be
Okay,
there
I
all
got
the
you.
time.
I got you for sure. For
Shout
sure.
out to that
Y'all
boy
be
Freddie,
easy
man.
now. Yeah,
Bye,
man,
bye.
for sure, man.
Bye.
And everybody in the chat, man, everybody have a good night and keep enjoying the show. But I'll
Get
see
that
y'all
like
next
button.
time.
Hit that like button. Sure.
No, but LA, what I'm saying is like you say, why how my girl ended up being a lawyer is because when I met her, she was already on that she wasn't a lawyer, but she was going to school for it. She was a sophomore in getting her bachelor. And then when you go to law school, you cannot work. I started paying her bills. I believe that women should be taken care of, bro. LA, you
was invested, Papi. You was invested.
Yeah. I'm with you. And then I've been she can validate. I'm asking LA because I don't know if she heard me or no, but like she can say yes or no. I'm also niggas were laughing at me 3 years ago because I said, I've been paying my mama mortgage for the past 7 years. Oh, you a what is the terminology they use? Son husband. Son husband.
Oh,
It is crazy.
No,
it always come down to some
Son
kind of
husband?
sexual.
That shit crazy.
And
Like
it's
an
crazy.
Oedipus
Yeah, it's got
complex.
to. Right.
No, I've only been online since last November. Blanco.
Yeah,
Okay.
she
So
ain't.
I've only been here
Yeah.
for a year and a half. I don't know that. I've heard you say that you take care of your mom, and I don't say
Look,
shit.
Yeah.
And I
Why would they
haven't heard
shame
but
the man
it's
for paying his
not.
mama mortgage?
But may I point out, it's
My
not
bad, you're right.
us, LA.
That's what
It's
they're
not
saying.
women saying this. This is men.
Men.
Oh,
Men
I'm like,
talking
damn, why they
about.
shaming that nigga for paying his
No,
mama?
men
No,
always
but
talk
that's
about
Right.
men.
Like,
That's where this shit
call
started.
these niggas out.
I mean, let's just keep it a
but
buck.
that's
A lot of these niggas ain't got it to pay. So
but
for
that's my
him to
point.
goddamn take care of his mama, man,
I'm
that's
sorry, go ahead.
crazy, bro.
And
That's
that's the
wild.
thing. When I talk to men out here and I explain to them the reason I'm comfortable to talk to pretty much whomever. And when it comes to the opposite sex, yes, there's a lot of women who don't even deal with men on YouTube. Like they're strictly over there. There's plenty of black women who have channels from attorneys to makeup, all of that. And women stay where they are. So what has happened out here though is y'all have never made it a safe space for women. Never has it carved out for us. We supposed to take y'all shit
We're not supposed
and
to
act like right.
here.
Right. That's how we treat it. It doesn't matter because one dude say, oh, I say it don't mean nothing. Because on the overall of YouTube, when it comes to black women out here, we are the most fucking disrespected. And no one and not enough men are standing up for us. But when we stand up for ourselves, then we call masculine. I'm a villain, and I'll be a villain. I'll be a villain while I help my community. While I better what I gotta do. Like I'm not going.
Let me ask you something real quick.
Sure.
Let me ask you something real quick because you cooking.
Nah, you good. Go ahead.
So, and when I ask you this, it's just a random question, not just me coming from how
I got you.
feeling type shit. So,
okay,
y'all expect men to take care of y'all,
no.
or I'm sorry, wrong thing. Protect y'all
if they can.
If a nigga can't remember to put a condom on, you gonna put your faith in this shit?
No, I've never dated a man that forgot to put it on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like a lot of these niggas can't remember to tie their fucking shoe straight. So how they gonna protect you?
But again, this is what I'm saying. I am what I guess on other side of. I raised my sister and brother.
Okay, I raised mine too.
Yeah, my mama was sick. Unfortunately, it wasn't her fault.
Mm-hmm.
And my father left her. I was 11 years old when I realized, oh, motherfuckers just leave you.
Damn.
11.
Damn.
And the reason I remember because I got a birthday card from my daddy who left my mama. Now I'm giving you this picture because I want you to understand where I'm coming from. It ain't hate.
Right.
This is a place of understanding where I had to learn to be comfortable. I hated my father. Whew. I couldn't even say this man's name. Like it was like that bad. But I was the one carrying it and he was dead. Why? Why am I carrying this?
Yeah.
So I did the work. Right.
To your heart without breaking your skin.
Yeah, exactly. And when men ask me shit like, Why you single? Why ain't you with nobody? Why? I said, ask my father. Oh, you can't. He's dead. He was supposed to be the first relationship I was supposed to encounter as far as men were concerned.
And that's what bothered me so much about this whole interaction with, Umar's daughter.
Right.
Because
he's one of them. He's just like my father. It is all about him.
I've asked around, you know what I'm saying? And I know this is hypothetical. Some of it is not, because I know men who did not have their fathers in their lives.
And but still did fantastic.
But they're the total opposite with their
right.
They
and
are 100%
girl, LA. Oh my gosh.
And just like they didn't know nothing about this side. You know what I'm saying? But they still had it within them because they knew what the fuck was right. You know what I'm saying? There's so many benefits, and that's what I'm saying. Like every time that y'all dudes, you know what I'm saying, pretty much make excuses for this shit, you cross out your pros, because everything has a pro and a con side, right? You know,
we don't hear about the pros at all.
Every time that they say something that sounds like, oh my God, like it's just too hard, it's just you scratching off a pro. That means we don't need you here. Like you exiting yourself out of the picture by saying or acting like it does not fucking matter, or that you don't have the fucking wherewithal to navigate. Like seriously, like I know people, and I swear to God, my brother tells me all the time, and I ask him, he co-parents very well with his son. He just took my nephew to Japan for a fucking week
because it doesn't have to be hard.
You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't have to be hard.
That's what I was saying. I think we make shit harder than what it really is sometimes.
Thank you. Oh,
and I asked him, I said, okay, so I know this wasn't like a planned situation or whatever,
right?
But how are y'all keeping this together? He was like, I keep the biggest picture in mind, which is my fucking son, and I know how to pick my battles wisely.
Yeah, but LA, we so selfish. We're not gonna put that shit first. That's how it's really supposed to be. The kids first.
Hold on, Drip.
But I'm saying, even like I said,
representation.
He wasn't playing. You know what I'm saying? It was like they was trying to reconcile, and then was like, oops, it happened. But at the same time, they was like, regardless, I know who I met my child with. No. I have understanding of their temperament and all that stuff. So moving forward, I know how far to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
choices.
Okay.
I don't no, that's what I'm saying. He put himself on the back burner and he taking care of the child. My bad, child.
Well, oh, no, really you're fine. You're right, I was going to say.
He's like 2 clicks, like I said, from probably in proposing to his girlfriend now and his baby mama.
He got a mission though, LA. He's intent. He's doing everything with intent.
Yeah.
He's doing everything with purpose and intent to be with somebody for the long haul. He's not going to play. He know what he got.
Drip. And that's what we need to hear. But also, we need to hear that from y'all. I'm sorry, LA. We need to hear that from y'all.
After you create a child, it's not about you no more.
That's what I just said. Yeah, he put himself on the back burner and he taking care of the child. The child is the most important thing. But nowadays they say children will mess up relationships. You know what I'm saying? And I can see how parents can argue over some shit like that. I mean, I think it could be worked out, but I'm not a parent, so I don't think I'm authorized to speak on that.
It's funny. I mean,
it's
like,
communication. That's
my nephew. You know what I'm saying? We spent his dad's birthday, Thanksgiving, Christmas at his girlfriend's house, and my nephew was there. But my brother, he's a respectful young man, and his mother is in his life, so there's no reason to disrespect. Period. People gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's obvious, honestly, if there's a kid, you know what I'm saying, that's being brought into the mix, there might be something wrong with the parenting, with the person that you want to be with.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And since they didn't teach their kids how to respect people,
there you go.
And they gonna be disrespecting you.
Representation. Okay, I apologize. Yes, I'm interrupting because I gotta go, but I just wanted to say, don't apologize, please. Don't. I enjoyed it. Please, thank you for inviting me. I'll come back again. You know what I mean? I'm all for the sisters. Support you. I did want to add this.
Don't mention the sisterhood. They're gonna get mad. Girl.
I don't that's what I love. Get mad. I'm the villain, baby. You didn't know?
No, they can have the brotherhood, but we can't have nothing. We can't have
Let me tell you something. We about to have a whole bunch of something because I'm about to start all kinds of shit. Because, like I said, there's not a lot of us as Black women out here, and we don't have a lot of safe spaces. And we go and listen, and I go to other men's channels. I'm on other men's panels, but the lack of respect, I
Make sure
haven't.
you follow my shit. Cool.
I will. I will.
Okay.
I haven't. I
Oh,
don't.
yeah,
It's very rare.
hold on. I'm about to start de-wrenching some of y'all. Can y'all drop Drips his
Oh
channel?
yes, please
I'm
in the
dropping
link.
all the channel links, and
Thank you.
I'm running
I
the
saw
channel.
you.
Can
You know that
somebody?
anti-drip.
Yeah, yeah, so she can follow with chocolates as well.
Yes,
Please,
because
Dr.
again,
John
LA, it
Paul.
is.
Put
I
everybody's in that shit. Trey, you got a channel, or you just like to hang
No,
out?
for real. I was told that I should get a channel.
Expose it. Ooh, that was a good one. Tip for tat.
When I started hopping on the Philadelphia Eagles, because I'm a Eagles fan for real, so I be hopping on there like times too. They've been telling me I should have hopped down like 3 years ago.
Ooh, Tim.
woo,
No, she cooking. I
honey,
fuck with that. She cooking. That's true.
honey, and
You better
it
come
is.
through.
It still goes back to if your parents ain't teach you, you had no representation, like we talked about
What's up,
earlier.
Rich
Drip.
Doctor? I'm sorry.
Right.
Oh
Hey,
no, you
what's up? What's
good.
up, yeah?
What's
What
up?
about?
What's up? We don't have representation even out here. So for me, and then I'm gonna go, but I'm excited. Definitely will come back. For me, like I have taken different things that I've learned out here, and I developed a dating game behind it, just
Oh my God.
culturally for us, and it's like really
You got a
defined.
you got a dating
What?
game? You got a
Yeah,
dating game? Nah, this is
yeah.
bad. This is gonna be
No, it's
bad.
not.
I can already tell.
Damn.
Why? It's gonna be bad because it's me. Is that why you saying that?
I ain't saying nothing. I just got a
Yes, you
feeling.
is.
My
I'll give you
male
Sour Patch
intuition.
Kid. Don't mind him.
Now my male intuition tell me that, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I know it be off. That's okay though. But once
Right.
it show up, it'll be good to go. I want to help my people. What's wrong
Drip
with that?
drip butter go on your show. You better find drip a wife.
Yeah, find Drip a wife. That'd be
Oh, you want to be on the show, Drew?
Drip sipping with drip or the
hey,
drip with chocolate. Goddamn, you through.
Yeah, we
Yeah, I'm
can
with it.
get ladies to
Drip
come
and
up.
chocolate.
We can
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
no.
Look, no, we can do it like the dating game.
I'm
Remember?
mad.
We can
I
do it like
wouldn't
the
dare.
dating game. It would be so. Why not?
What up,
Not no
Tiff?
internet. No, we got to be real time.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
I'm
It be
talking
in
about
real
I'm talking about
time.
like a place, like the
I
20
mean, we
versus
can
one
get
type shit.
there.
Like, no, no.
Did you say 20 versus 1? Sorry, what are you
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about?
yeah. No, I'm saying
Right.
like a
So,
single, whatever.
oh, okay. I was like, was that
I'm
a
talking about
movie? I
no,
don't
like the
know.
setting. You know how they got the little
Oh,
spot and the like that.
I
Like
went
real
speed
time.
dating before. Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah.
I went speed dating. I was the only Black woman there. Sure.
Yeah,
I actually did it on my party bus too. They had like
Dripping for
2-3 minutes to
love.
date somebody. That's crazy. Yeah, talk your shit,
Oh,
Reese.
yeah.
That's
Let's go. I
good.
love that, Reese.
Yeah. See, there you go.
Dripping for
I just need
love.
a
There we
co-host. Cool.
go.
That's
Come on,
good.
Reese.
Boom.
Come on, Reese.
You got it. You got it.
Dripping for love. I'll be there.
There it is. There go
Doctor.
your show.
I need my music from DJ Witch Doctor. Goddamn it, I need that
oh
shit.
shit,
Yeah.
Oh,
I
we about to
almost.
make some music.
Come on.
And y'all more than welcome. We about to do some studio work online. I'm excited.
Who you
That's
better
lit.
do some shit with Smitty?
No, I'm doing it on my own channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
because
did some shit with Ron Mac. That motherfucker fire.
I wanna what I wanna do, I'm utilizing because I'm into AI. I love it. And it has like different programs and I used to write music. So I pulled out some of my old hits and put them in there and remixed
When you
it.
say old hits,
You cheating.
when you
You
say
cheating.
old hits, right? You mean old
I used
songs,
to sing. Yeah, old
but
songs.
they're not hits though.
Why you a
She cheating.
hater?
She
Yeah,
cheating.
I'm
Witch
trying.
Doctor, she using AI, bro.
What's
She
that not
cheating.
cheating? How is that cheating?
Nah, cause when you know what, let me not say real producer, cause that'd be slug. No shade, but like niggas who really out here
Do
doing
you
it,
know
we
when
yeah.
but that's okay, hold
Hey,
on. I'm about to land. Hold on. Before I go, I'm going to clarify something. Humans created this. Now, the same brothers that's talking about they don't, oh, you cheating. But
okay.
I heard everybody talking about, oh, coding. That's where the money at, code. We heard that for years. And the coding was for the different programs of AI. It's like having a librarian on speed. That's it.
Nah, but ain't nothing wrong with it. But if you make a AI write your bars, write your lyrics, that's not your
That's not
shit.
what I
That's some
said.
bullshit.
That's not
or
what
the
I
beat.
said. I said I mixed my music. I used my music. Y'all didn't ask me that. Y'all called me. Y'all said I'm cheating.
Oh
I'm
my
just
But
bad. Let
guess
me hear you
what?
sing. My bad.
you let
I
it
didn't know
clean it
you.
up for
Nah,
you.
I ain't
They
cleaning up
cleaned up your
nothing.
vocals for you.
Yeah, they do. Like
Yeah.
I can edit
hmm
in real time,
Right.
which is
Yes.
so cool.
Let's hear you
Like
sing something. Give us something
I'm
before
not
you go.
singing nothing. Do you hear
You
me?
see, you don't
Do you
like
hear how I
black people.
sound?
You always
Oh,
talking about. You see
Damn.
that shit is crazy.
Shit.
She probably
is
sing to
that
the
where
white
you gonna
folks
come?
for free. You sing
Is
to the
that
white
I
folks
no,
for
I
free. That
didn't.
shit
They
is
paid
crazy.
me. They
That
paid
is
That
me.
shit like black people.
The white people paid me. And the black people paid me. So I don't know what you're talking about. The first person to buy my album was Japanese. So don't say to me, you don't know who I am over here.
my
Mm.
bad. My bad. You got it.
Yeah,
But
go be
anyway,
live.
much
Hey.
love. We just gonna mess around and have some fun with the program. And that's it. And so you're more than welcome. Come on through. We make some dirty songs.
Dirty.
Oh.
For the grown and sexy. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Early in
Well,
But
the morning, late at
huh?
I said early in the morning and late at night.
I do have
Mm.
a song called In the Morning. And I do have a song called All Night.
Put you on that Summer Walker vibe. Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah.
Uh I was we did live performance. I didn't get into the studio until way later because I like performing live versus like I was never really trying to push to be a solo artist. I
Blanco, you
wanted to
still
be in a
here?
group. So
I
there
can
you
hear.
go.
See, I can hear
Yeah, what
already
you
because
say?
I'm a
No.
certified engineer,
I was
but I
asking
can hear
you.
that reverb in your shit. Like you got like a natural reverb type shit.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah,
Not that many
I can
people
hear that
noticed
shit.
that.
I can
Thank
hear
And
that
you,
you
shit.
got
thank
like
That's most
performance
people.
energy. Like you
Nah,
could
that's
tell
for
that
sure.
you got like stage present because you bold as fuck. You know what I mean?
Bold, which that
Right, right.
shit.
I'm
Blanco,
gonna
put
go.
something in the chat
I'll
real
see
quick.
y'all later if
All right,
y'all come
Jackie.
Say
through.
that again.
Much love to all of y'all. And
For
like I
sure.
said, LA, come
Put
on
some,
through if you ain't sleep. I'm be up
yeah,
late.
thank you so much, Chocolate
You're
Earth
I gotta
Foundation.
welcome.
go
Thank
subscribe to
you.
that
Chocolate
shit.
Earth Foundation, okay? You better
Hey,
get that shit
hey,
right. Thank you so
hey.
much for joining us and giving us your input. We can
Anytime.
always have these conversations, at least over here you can. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? It's not gonna
yes.
go too far. We can get the stuff off our chest. And we just trying
Have
to
a safe, yeah,
see if
just
we
get
can meet
through
in
it.
the middle. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
we
So
can. We
yeah,
can.
but
But so
thank you
drip,
so much.
you gonna be my guinea pig? You gonna let
For
me
a little bit. For a little bit.
I'm gonna find
For a
you a
little bit.
wife. We're gonna test it out.
Right.
Blanco, put something in the chat real quick so I can drop your
I'm
channel.
subbing right now.
I can find it.
Thank you. And I got yours. I'm
In my
subbing
ass.
right now.
Just need to find it. All right.
Oh, I see you.
Doctor.
All right.
All
We
right.
What's
got
Well,
good?
you.
What's good?
you have a great rest of your night,
Thank you.
Chocolate. You're
Bye,
welcome.
All right,
guys.
Good
copy.
Y'all
with
have
it.
a good one. Take care
All right.
now.
You too. Hey, that's what we need. Well, what's going on with you, Doctor? You got anything that you want to add, or I don't know?
Nah, this show was entertaining for the most part. I was headed to the crib whilst I was listening to it, but y'all was cutting up.
Yo, that you know what?
You had your popcorn.
That's a big
Right,
compliment because you are like, yeah, your shit be it be having me rolling. I'm not as funny, you know what I'm saying? But that's a compliment for you to say that. Appreciate it.
No, you had good energy to balance you out. You on the mellow side, but you had, you know what I'm saying, you had chocolate, you had, you know what I'm saying, you got drip up a free degree more on the layback side, but
Mhm.
it was a good consistent show. It ain't look like the numbers changed from in the 20s too much, you know what I mean?
Mhm. Consistent.
You looking at the numbers.
Nah,
That's
because
what
I
you
like
gotta
seeing
look.
what
You gotta
people
look at
do
all
it.
that shit. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's
Different
up.
times of the show, who up here, all kind of shit. That shit matter.
But it don't always be the number because some people could get a little bit numbers, but they chat engaging as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that's I check for
Mm.
that shit too. You know what
Yep. 10 people can make the chat super live if it's just back to back to
Yeah.
back. Then you
Yeah.
got 50. Anybody saying nothing? No, you're right.
So Doctor, since everything happened kind of like on your channel, like this is kind of like something I don't know. For me personally, like I just get tired of the battle against, especially black men and black women, when we had our biggest successes when we stuck together. Um, and we're trying to, definitely, like, I definitely see you as somebody that's way more balanced. You have your opinions, but you're not what I call chauvinistic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you can see the reason, especially like when it's a child, or just, what I'm saying, any type of responsibility or role that adults are supposed to play. So since this happened on your channel, um, I guess like I guess what I want to ask is, what would you like to see happen moving forward?
I mean, like moving forward with the space, I would like to see women and men being comfortable communicating with each other, right? And trying to understand each other type shit. Because the panels, the shows is always more fun when it's men and women. Like if it's a show with just a bunch of niggas, it just got its limitations of how funny it'll be. You know what I'm saying? If it's a show with just women alone, it might have its limitations there too. But when like we come together, that should be more fun. We even get more perspectives from not just our side. We get to hear from y'all too. You know what I'm saying? So I think like we gotta be more comfortable communicating with each other. But it always be like most channel either be a male centric channel or a female centric channel.
It's like I'm still waiting. Kwafi said he gonna give me a list of who these the women bashing channels. I'm sorry, the man bashing channels are, because that's not really on my algorithm at all.
Oh,
So
there's a couple of male bashing channel, but it don't necessarily be I just think
Reva, I'm sorry, she old. She be reaching.
I think we gotta because some people be afraid to have their own point of views. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the point of views either like this side or that side. But in life, nothing is like most things is not like that. Most things fall in the gray area. So a lot of the things we be talking about, I think it be some extreme conversation. And a lot of times that who hurt you shit. You see how when somebody say who hurt you, how people be getting mad. I think a lot of people in the space is hurt, like men and women. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, it's always like, a triggering thing, I guess, for a woman to say it to a man. And I guess tone does kind of matter, but like it's an honest question. You know what I
But
mean?
you know why, and I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna try to empathize with certain fellas, right? But when a woman say who hurt you, because a lot of niggas we don't admit that we was hurt. We don't admit pain because like we gotta dust off and like all of us been hurt before, but we gotta dust off and get back on the horse and shit. You know what I'm saying? But the
Yeah.
thing about it, when a woman say who hurt you, maybe a nigga might have a quick flashback because remember it's repressed shit. We as men we keep our shit in. You know what I'm saying? So when like a woman say who hurt you, and we perceive you as like somebody that's weaker that we could hurt, and we gotta try not to hurt. And when you pointing out our hurt, I think that's why a lot of guys get a lot of guys be triggered by that shit. That who hurt you shit is some triggering shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I seen it. Most of the times I heard it being said, that shit went left after that shit being said.
The fuck you mean who hurt me? Yo,
Right.
nigga, who hurt you? Yo, all that type of shit.
The who hurt you thing is usually used kind of like an insult the person. That's what it is.
Oh yeah,
simple as that. When a woman say that to a man, he kind of like a punk. Like the nigga can say something that is 100% facts, and then you like, oh my god, who hurt you? Yo, I just pointed out something that was very very like everybody can agree with it. Now it's up to the man if you get triggered by that or not. But it's
I
usually
ain't gonna
used on
hold
some.
you though. In real life though, women had asked me stuff like that about, but they asked me in that way like who hurt you. They might ask about what trauma, because they like talking about that shit, about what trauma you went through, healing and shit like that. So some of them really be on some who hurt you shit. Like they really be like, bro, they really be wanting to know who hurt you sometimes. That shit is crazy. Like
But
I
with
don't
Doctor,
be
I said
wanting to know who
earlier,
hurt
bro.
people.
I said earlier, 80% of the shit we talk about in this panel, we don't be talking about it outside like that, bro. We just dumb. People just flow. People just flow, bro.
But you know what though? A lot of it people want to talk about. Cause a lot of niggas ain't gonna talk about that shit with their girl. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna dry the pussy up. Like you ain't gonna talk about that shit.
I mean, but how come it's not really thought about like this? Because like I said, I mean, when I say like, especially if you my peoples or something, like I really recognize something, who hurt you? Like who the fuck I gotta beat up? Who I gotta put the fucking smack down on? Like, why is it always it's in a negative way or it's in a checking type of way? Like I might actually want to ride for you, depending on who the fuck
But
it
don't
was.
get me wrong though, Ellie. I've seen a lot of women use it as a weapon. But what I
There you
would
go.
say though,
I mean,
even though they
men do
use it
that
as a
too.
weapon, and look at this though, even
do
though
that
they use it as a weapon, Lauren,
Yeah.
a lot of people, their shit is based on a lot of people come to this space because somebody did fucking hurt them, and we gotta keep it a bean. A lot of
You think
people,
so?
a lot of people
Absolutely.
seek out, bro. Most niggas that I know, because before I come to this space, the only thing close to this shit I know about was AMS, Alpha Male Strategy, and Dr. BOA. But I fuck with Dr.
I have
BOA
no
because
idea what
that
it
nigga
means.
is funny. Nigga, Dr. BOA is the truth, nigga. That nigga, and the nigga be talking some man shit on some improvement shit. It don't be about dating shit all the time. He talk about it sometime because he alleged that he used to be a P back in the day. So he talk about, you know, how to deal with women and stuff like that. But for the most part, the nigga talk about improvement, how to go on monk mode, sometime to grind up, you know what I'm saying? How to be able to balance more than one woman, you know what I'm saying, type shit. You know what I mean? But responsibly and respectfully, not on no like, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like on the panels, I think a couple of girls done this. I don't remember girls saying who hurt me, but like, I'm going to go ahead and say yes. And if LA say who hurt you, I'm probably gonna laugh. I'm probably gonna say some sarcastic shit. I like me personally, I wouldn't take it on some like,
some
hey
vindictive
motherfucker,
shit. Right.
no. LA can say right now, who hurt you, Papi? I like, man, last night, man, this girl was on top of me. I would say something sarcastic, funny, something like that, bro. I wouldn't look at it like on a negative, but I see what you're saying, bro. But like you say, for the most part, it's some like a kind of like downgrade the guy, like punking in a way.
And I can understand that you can't trust everybody. You can't trust everybody. I understand that. But if you can, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is the internet. So it just depends on why you hear it. Blanco,
I think that hurt you shit come from them really gaslighting the shit out your ass, and you answer the question wrong. That's goddamn nigga, who hurt you? Well, why the fuck would you say that? Because you said that goddamn you ain't did this in so long. Damn, pretty much saying she was expecting something else, pretty much too. So you know that shit could be a setup.
No, but it's not like that. This is what I heard, right? This is how it is, right? I'll give you a perfect example. They use a lot of guys. They use numbers, right? Because no, you cannot debate numbers. Numbers is black and white, right? Numbers are numbers. They can say, what's the stat that they use? Hold on, the one that which one's the one I remember? The divorce one, right? It's like 80% of the divorce is initiated by women. It's black and white, right? And then whatever girl is independent, want to turn around and say, "Oh, who hurt you?" The man just say something that is 100% fact. You see what I'm saying? So it's like a gaslighting tactic for the most part. It's
definitely gaslighting.
Like
I'm with you on that.
Yes, it is. Now it's up to the man have to answer like that, because if he was me, for the most part, I'm gonna say something funny back and let it go. You see what I'm saying?
Right. But see, Poppy, they're showing you ain't probably been hurt. If a motherfucker be like, what the fuck, and get out, you know what I'm saying, upset in his feet, yeah, nigga, somebody broke you. Shit. If you ask me who hurt you, I'm gonna tell you your goddamn mama. The fuck?
I was like,
nigga, we gonna laugh it off.
I ain't gonna lie.
They ain't gonna be nothing serious like that, but if a nigga get upset behind that shit, I think he really been fucked up. I mean,
but I ain't gonna hold you though. A lot of people in this space, bro, when they talking, it come from a place of hurt. You could hear that shit, bro. Like straight up, you could hear that.
You ain't
shit.
bullshit, no.
But I ain't saying that. But I'm not saying that somebody should use that you hurt you, because that's a disingenuous. That's not like you genuinely. Because if you genuinely want to know who hurt somebody, you pull them in the back, and why I gotta tell you who hurt me in front of everybody? That's crazy.
I feel you. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, I'll only be like in 4, 5, 6 channels. I'm like a compressed to a very small, because The way I use this shit, my nigga, because I gotta be moving around all day long, right? I gotta go up to this car option, go to the next car option. So I just put my phone in my pocket and just. But half of the time, sometimes you'll be like, I be making my sales, bro. You see what I'm saying? So it gets like, I take it more, me personally, I'm talking about myself. 90% just entertainment, bro. Oh, I agree with that. Oh, that shit is funny. Also, it can be the title, which Doctor be having some titles in there. He might be talking about what's popping right now. Diddy. You see what I'm saying? I jump over there, say my thing, I'm gone. And then tomorrow, which Doctor might have religion. I don't like that kind of stuff, so I don't even bother to go over there. You see what I'm saying? I just do my like and I'm gone.
Mm-hmm.
So
I say hit the like button though.
Yeah, I say look up, hey, yo, man, what you doing, bro? Hey, how you doing, family? This nigga talk about Hebrews and all that bullshit. That ain't my type of thing. I'm going.
Why it got to be bullshit though? See, that's where we be disconnecting, bro.
Lauren, who hurt you, Lauren?
Oh shit!
Who hurt you?
That was a good one.
The whole time.
Damn. That's wild. Damn,
yeah, but which Doctor said like a lot of people come from hurt. I mean, personally, I don't see that, but I know like if he said it, he said it. I don't see that.
And
but
I'm
then
not
again,
talking.
I don't be in too many places.
I'm not talking just about like the men in this space, like, and this is me genuinely saying, like, I'm literally talking about across the board. A lot of people flock to these type of spaces after somebody heard them, and they're trying to find ways how to
release that shit.
Right, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the shit when they talking to each other, they don't like a lot of these chicks in the chat. They don't know these niggas on the panel. They be talking to their man, and a lot of these niggas they be saying shit that they're not gonna say to their girl, and they say that, you know what I mean? That's how people be giving it up on the internet.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I
they
think
need
people
that validation.
If you ask me which doctor, I would say most people, the majority of people, just use these particular channels just to have like a pass by type of shit. They'll be at work, they be just listening, send a little comments, send a little few dollars, and keep it moving. That's the way I look at it.
Man, this shit is some people religion, bro.
It's their outlet.
Bro, I was watching, bro. Some people, these ideology become their religion to where, like, if you don't agree with that shit, you like how them Muslim people say you's an infidel. I was just watching the same shit Lauren was reviewing earlier with he said and she said, right? And them niggas disrespected HQ deceased husband. Just because of some youth, bro. Because of some, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all niggas got to take a week from this shit and come back, and you're gonna notice how crazy this shit. This shit is making motherfuckers crazy, bro.
Nah, that's facts, bro.
I got it. It's in your channel because for the he say is Mr. and Mrs. He say, right? Mr. He say, Mr. She say, right? They are. I never say them say nothing wrong. Like they are very nice to be. Like what exactly they say? You don't want me to ask?
Waffy, that was who was the commentary was the whole time.
No, darling, but you got to remember, I came super late. I was moving on.
No, I'm talking about real quick.
Oh, my fault.
Like that's who we were reviewing, the filicide and all of this stuff. Yeah, that was.
I think, and don't get me wrong, I think they're good people. They do good content. They're from the conscious community side of the thing. But I'm saying good people could go crazy because Angry Man was talking and HQ was like, can I say something after? So I'm paraphrasing, or you could play the clip if you want to, Lauren, right? But she said, can I speak after you, or can I say something when you finish? And they was like, you see, this is something by these bitches, you know what I'm saying? They can't wait till he finished talking. You know what I'm saying? And this is a woman who was married. You know what I'm saying? I bet her husband died so he could escape her ass or some shit like that. Yeah. I was like, what the fuck, bro? There's no way that shit was even warrant. That shit is, and the thing is, we didn't even notice that this shit is driving us crazy, bro.
Who's me? You say Angry Man or somebody?
Like for real, just not going crazy.
Yeah, for like I never heard Mr. He say as far as I know, they are great people. They always most of the shit that they say I agree with it. And they usually talking about most about the
About
marriage thing.
parenting.
Marrying, yeah, being married and being the
Right.
lady talk
That's
about
what I
being a
know
good
them for.
wife and the men talk about good and the men talk about being a good husband. But to be honest, I never heard them write or say anything like a crazy derogatory as far as I know.
I guess that's why they put it on members only after the show, because they probably was like, damn, this ain't even, and you know what I'm saying, I was out of character or some shit, you know what I mean?
And the crazy part with
Oh,
HQ, yo, I be on HQ stuff, yo, I disagree with HQ 90% of the bullshit she be talking. Guess what, yo? It's all good, man. I be on her shit all the time laughing and cracking jokes and everything. She
Bro,
be reacting to that pop the balloon shit. I disagree with everything she say, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. I love the fuck out of some HQ, bro. I would watch HQ channel because HQ is a OG and she keep it lady. Like even when I never heard her screaming. She always try to keep the shit classy than a motherfucker.
I took notes. I can't even lie. I took notes at night.
Okay, how HQ move is how you supposed to move, because a person look like an idiot screaming at you because you just chilling.
She got it together, like for real.
HQ,
I don't know HQ.
She like to ramble. She like to ramble, bro. She like to ramble, man. She's a shit starter, yo.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like how she does it, how she move, like, you know what I mean? She don't got like no masculine energy with it, bro.
I know what you're saying, because I mean, if you watch her, nigga, I be on her shit like a lot, because she be on at the time I be moving around the car option. So I just jump over there. And like I said, I disagree with 90% of the bullshit you talk about, but we just be laughing and joking around. She go out her way to trying to get over there. I'm like, man, shut
that's
up.
how it's supposed to be, Quapper. That's how that's how it's supposed to be, Poppy. Like everybody can be cool, calm, collective, and have a conversation. It ain't gotta be so serious, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying, like, you know, we just gotta chill. And I know we on the defense because, you know, nigga, we big, bad, strong niggas, but shit, some of that shit be like, man, fuck that shit, man. I'm chilling. Like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, like, but
this nigga Poppy be telling niggas he about to fly them out for a fight. Like, nigga, am I getting Am I getting some extra money because I gotta leave money to take? Are you sending me the exact ticket money? Can I get a little extra for? You know what I mean?
Yes, and then we're gonna put on the line.
Send nigga first class, goddamn. Send me first class, Poppy. Shit.
Are we in a spirit? Like a spirit, or we Delta? You know what I mean?
Yeah. It be some queens in spirit, man. It be popping in spirit.
Yeah, send a nigga first class.
The thing is, bro. The thing is, like, so like you say, but the baby sometimes. When it comes to girls, I don't go hard like that. The most I'm gonna do is just roast. Simple as that. And I call you bitch and hoe. Cool, no problem, right? But I'm specifically talking to a target crowd. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
HQ gets on my nerve. Never call her that. You see what I'm saying? Who else? Red? No, she never get on my nerve. Who? Now, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'll be going off the rail with Flora, but Flora go out her way to go RB for the most part. So you see that's the difference. Flora actually invite the problems. These other girls, they don't. They just talking. They don't agree with what I say, and I don't agree with what I say, and we keep it pushing. We keep it very, very nice.
I even think the niggas on the show, I'll be like, man, I think that a lot of the rivalry and shit, it'd be fun. But when I look back at how certain shit went too far, I'm like, man, we be tripping, bro.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit do be fucked up.
Because when I look back at my shit, I'm like, nah, you bugging, bro. You're not in your 20s no more, nigga. You
bro, I be saying the same shit. I'll be saying the same shit, like, man.
And this is why I don't hold nothing against, bro. Like, even me and Drip did show about each other. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, I fucks with Drip. You know what I'm saying? I send Drip Simon, because ain't even like, and I respect that he didn't take it like on some personal shit either. I was like, you know what? I could fuck with that shit, because that nigga probably know about real life shit. Because ain't no way this shit gonna have you losing sleep, nigga. You know what I'm
Plus,
saying?
bro, I don't even like. I don't know shit about you to even really
Same here.
just
I
go
don't know
like
shit
that.
about you. I was trying to find some shit. I was like, let me make some
Come
shit.
on,
Let
bro,
me say
like
some
real
funny
shit.
shit.
But I ain't gonna
You know
lie,
what I mean?
the clip that you had about that shit just exploded in my face. I'm like, damn, I remember that day. My motherfucking computer shut down. All kind of shit went crazy. I'm like, damn. Bro, I was laughing so hard, bro. It was funny as shit, bro. I swear, that's so funny. But nah, man, ain't no personal shit with me. Even with Beans, nigga Beans did a song about me and said he was gonna smash my grandma. Nigga, I went and told
Nigga,
my
that's
grandma.
funny.
I'm telling you, I say, bro, you a nasty ass nigga. And bro, she gave her comment and said, I don't date short niggas with BBLs. And bro, he thought he was finna win. And I came with that, and it was just like, no, sir. But I don't know Beans personally to be really stressing it. Nah,
But
hell.
you know what? That's the type of shit I like that type of shit. But the other shit, I'm like, nah, the other shit, some shit be too far. Like,
yeah, too far now for sure. Bro, that's when a nigga broke down on my show. I stopped it. So, you know, I wouldn't let him crash out because that shit was like, bro, I ain't never seen a nigga do no shit like that. Plus, I got a heart to where, bro, I'm gonna stop you before you go too far and make it, make the shit worse. They drugged me because I didn't drag his ass. I'm like, damn.
them niggas say, them niggas said that was a romantic ass show.
Yeah, you feel? I'm like, damn, they turned into.
Niggas
But
say
I'm kind of glad they did because, bro, that shit was serious to me. I'm like, damn, I ain't never. But everybody like, now Drip, he do this shit. Like he do this shit. I'm like, wow, okay, but
Yeah, I like Beans. Beans, that's my
Beans
guy.
crazy as hell.
Beans,
Yep. So
yeah, Beans he's an emotional guy.
Yeah.
And Beans, he actually, you know, me and Beans got the same birthday too. That's what's crazy. But Beans, he take this shit very, very serious. He like build these relationships on YouTube, and he actually cares about that shit. I'm the complete opposite. I just don't. It's people that I like. You see, don't get it twisted, right? That I communicate with them in the back. Like if I send you a link or something, I fuck with you. Like, hey man, how you been? You good? All right, cool. I fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? But Beans take it personal. Beans be having conversation with his people, and when he feels slighted, that's when you get that reaction from Beans. Like because he's gonna consider you like a real life friend for like 15, 10, 5 years, something like that.
Yeah.
He take it like that, but the other person don't. That's when he get on his emotions and shit. So I understand him. Then, and also like if you don't know that when he tell his story, then you will understand it more. He suffered from something like he said it on Polish. So I can say like abandonment, some shit like that. I didn't even know that
got
was real.
abandonment issues.
There you go.
But I mean, when y'all think the internet be like a major trigger, because niggas ain't got no chill,
bro.
Niggas ain't got no chill on this internet.
Bro, certain people, certain stuff that you got, you need to sit down with somebody straight up. I know people be like, oh, I don't believe in therapy. But even if you don't go to a formal therapist, you need to sit down with somebody and let that shit out as men. Because we keep shit in and that shit affect us in ways that we don't even know what the fuck is going on. But it's because we bottle shit up, bro.
But you know what? I asked everybody come to my show, like, who do y'all consider? Okay, so who do y'all open up to every day off this internet? Bro, niggas was like maybe 1, 2 max, bro. People that they can talk to the way they talk on this internet as far as like opening up. I'm like, damn, so you really come to this internet to let that shit go? They be like, bro, yeah.
Bro, that's some real shit because you know why? People that know them in their real life might judge them differently.
Come on, man.
But a stranger don't know you like that. That's why people gotta go, bro. I'm being said that this shit is therapy, and now after you said that shit, now I understand what he mean by this shit is therapy.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Bro, I was shocked. I'm like, one person that you can open up to. They were like, shit, if that, like maybe 2. Shit, go ahead.
The thing with Beans, bro, is Beans got out of everybody. Beans got the tools and the skills to be at the bare minimum top 2 nigga. Possibly the best. If you can put it together. That nigga is funny. That nigga is smart. That nigga, he remember every little thing.
That's a fact. That nigga do remember everything. Shit.
And I used to tell a nigga Beans all the time, like, bro, if you can just don't get attached to one little, because one thing about Beans, if it is one thing that bothers him, he will not let that go. And I used to tell Beam, like, my nigga, listen, you can be the greatest nigga in this 10, 15 little channel, I mean, little corner that the niggas be on over here, right? You can be the best out of all of them. You like the 5'2" player. Like I don't know if you're familiar with baseball, like that's what they call it, 5'2" player. I mean, like a LeBron, LeBron can do it all in NBA. He can block, he can be the point guard, he can be the center. That's Beans, bro. But the thing is, Beans, he just get mad caught up with his emotion, and once he go off the rail, he gonna cuss everybody out, and the crowd leave, bro. But he got the tools to be the best, bro. Like nobody can.
He's smart than a motherfucker. Nigga smart as shit.
Yes. He can debate, he can be funny, he breaks shit down like a kilo of coke, all that shit. Nigga, that right there represent money, son. But he don't care about the money part. Like at the business part, he just don't care. He just wants to
he care about it, but I think he care about it, but he's not good at it.
What, the business part of it?
Yeah, he's just not good at it. Because most people that's creative, bro, we don't be good at business shit. We gotta go through a season where we make ourselves be good at that shit, bro. Like me personally, I would sit down and build tracks and do all that shit all day. You know what I'm saying? I had to that's what I like doing. The business part, don't get me wrong, I like money, but like the business part and just transacting business all the time and trying to. A lot of times I gotta be in a different mindset to do that. As a matter of fact, whilst I'm handling business, I can't even be on no creative shit like that, just so I could do business to a high capacity to get me paid. But when I'm on the creative side, I don't want to think about the business part because I'm using a whole nother side of my brain to do that shit. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So you think if Beans get like a manager, that nigga will blow up? Not necessarily like a manager, but like a somebody that he
if
will.
Anton had if Anton fucked with Beans, bro.
Yes.
Nigga, he would have been on by now.
That'd be a bad motherfucker. That'd be a bad motherfucker.
Like I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm saying that he'll be a bad motherfucker. Because that nigga will put that nigga in position to be great. Go ahead.
Right.
Yes. Like kind of like Anton. Wasn't Anton trying to do that with Jay Prince?
I heard about that, but I wasn't I wasn't in the space that deep to know about all that shit. As a matter of fact, I come to the space through Beans channel, actually.
Let me say something real quick.
I came through freezer shit.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely
your mic sounding crazy, bro.
Man, listen, thanks for having me, LA. You feel me? I gotta be up like 3 hours. Y'all be safe. You know what I'm saying?
Bye.
All right.
Trade.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to be because Bing used to be up early in the mornings. That's usually when I used to go get my kid ready for school, drop the bump, go to the car lot, man, see how many joints I'm gonna flip and all that. Beans used to be up at that time. I know Jay Prince. That's when I started jumping into the internet around that area, which is about to be actually 3 years in May. Actually, yeah, I jumped in before Kevin Samuel died. 3.5 actually now. So it was 6 months before that nigga died. Kevin Samuel wave. He died in 22, I believe. I started in the beginning of 22. Jay Prince. Huh?
I said my first live stream was March 2024. So I'm
so 14 months.
Fresh.
Y'all still doing live, man. I'll be busy, bro. Like, I mean, I would love to be on the internet, man, run my mouth all day, man, but that money ain't gonna equal out. I need a lot of money to live.
It's definitely my own source of income for sure.
Yeah, I would love to jump over here, man, run my mouth and make 17, 18, 20 bands a month, nigga. I ain't gonna have
What is the thing with any business? You gotta build it, you know what I mean? Some business build faster than some. So this online shit, because anybody could just do it, is gonna have more competition. So it's something that might take a little bit more effort. But certain other business, you know what I mean, that's in the physical, you could boom because you might have more demand. Let's say you do the car businesses. I'm pretty sure you get like Hondas and shit that people gonna guarantee buy, and you ain't
That's
got
my
the crazy
specific
shit
area.
that you're gonna sit, because you know certain whips you're gonna sit on that shit for mad long. Because I be passing some niggas shop and them niggas be dropping the prices and shit. But certain shit like Honda and shit, them shits be gone. Them shits be moving fast. So like you could do some shit like them, boom. But on the internet, it's hard to do that shit. Like Honda is probably like the dick and pussy conversation. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I do that, I'm guaranteed to sell. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you buy the Honda, you guarantee to get it off type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right, because that's my specific angle right there. Hondas, Toyotas, Altimas, Chevy Malibu. That's the
Oh, you
four
know that
joints I
mom,
get.
you know that mom's gonna buy them Altima.
Oh
You
yeah,
already
that's the
know.
go-to. That's a standard car.
Especially, yeah, especially on tax season, nigga. That's
Oh,
what I mean. What? I had
kids going to
a
school,
$35,000
college cars. Yep.
month, nigga.
That's a good car though. That's a good standard car. All the motherfuckers.
It lasts forever. That's what people
Yeah,
get.
gas
And
good.
Parts them
Goddamn.
don't be expensive to it don't be expensive to maintain
At all.
inside the car. You get some
And
foreign shit, you gotta have parts imported or you gotta go to the dealership alone to get the parts and shit. That shit is
yeah, and my market is directed towards like families, right? That got the kid going to school, 15, 16, buying the first car.
Oh,
Boom.
yeah.
That's where I win the most.
Yep.
Because you're getting a Honda 2012, 13, 14, so around
Oh,
that
yeah.
area.
Good car.
Clean title, no check engine line or nothing. They're going for it. Oh, that one, daddy. I be putting tablets on that shit, so that shit look mad cool, nigga. Now,
Oh, nah,
I got
that's
a
real.
tablet, but shit
That's
like
real.
a big screen now. Yeah,
That
the new
real.
BMW got a big screen. You got a screen too now. You got a screen.
But you know what though, Poppy? That's just like that boy Witch Doctor said. You got to build it. Because at first, I bet you wouldn't put them tablets in there. And you start seeing how motherfuckers really moving. Like, well, let me put a tablet in this bitch shit and start getting them. Yeah.
It's all about being impressionable, right? Because I'm like, hold on, man. How the hell did this put a tablet in here? Hey, man, all you have to do now, everybody can walk around with a phone. All you have to now, you put the internet in the tablet. Now you got a big screen like the 2025 BMW. Thank you.
Come on, man. A lot of these cars got Wi-Fi.
That's crazy. I never even thought about no shit like that, bro.
Oh, yeah.
So you install it, you install it in like the front part, like by the dash. But you talking about by the dash?
Under the dashboard, that little empty space when you used to throw candy and all that bullshit. I put it right there.
Cup holder shit. Yep. That's how they doing it too. Wrapping that motherfucker in the same material, putting a little custom console down there, poke that motherfucker in, and you can take that motherfucker out.
What you call the shit that be having the screen, the roof glowing on the inside?
What, the Rolls Royce ceiling?
Rolls Royce.
Nigga,
them niggas could buy the little thing you plug into the charger.
Cigarette lighter. Hell yeah.
Right, that shit light this shit up.
But you know what's crazy, Witch Doctor? That shit really, see, a lot of niggas buy that shit and they hardwire it. And just skip the whole cigarette lighter type shit to where they really be having that shit lit like a real Rolls Royce ceiling.
Wait, let me put you in the Make sure you ain't got nothing showing up then but a solo screen real quick.
You see it, right? Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, hold on. You see it?
Yeah.
That's a tablet right
so
there.
You gotta get. So you got it. What size you gotta get it? Put it there.
Probably like a 10, huh? 11.
Yeah, that's the little tablets that they got. They sell those tablets in Walmart. Them joints cost like they're not that expensive, bro. I got my hookers too. They be having third party electronic joints that I go through the homies.
Yeah.
So I get a discount. And you just put it in there, man. It's not going to be an Apple. It's not going to be an Apple tablet now, nigga. The hell no. It's a tablet, my nigga. It looks just
the little Android tablet.
Yeah, man. And guess what? If you 15, 16, or if you a Mexican lady that just need a car to you know what I mean, to go to work, that shit looks cool now.
Think about it. GPS. A lot of niggas drive Uber. Put that bitch on the Uber. GPS, that motherfucker, big ass screen down
and
there.
Now you connect your phone. Now you mirror your phone to this shit. And you're looking fly, man. Now
and look, you can do Android CarPlay or Apple CarPlay. That's a fact. Yo.
There you go. It's all about how to make your shit little, you know what I mean? Then you just be like matching, nigga, $200 extra. Guess what? That ain't coming out of my pocket. That's coming out of their pocket. All I have to do is go $200 on their prices.
They definitely gonna pay for that motherfucker. They definitely pay for that bitch. They definitely gonna pay for it. That's for sure. Nah, I feel you. I ain't gonna lie. That's a good little editor.
Yeah, but with YouTube song is, bro, if you hit, my nigga, because the way I look at it like this, Witch Doctor, right? If YouTube is a business, of course, you know that. I ain't telling you nothing brand new. Once you hit that one business that is YouTube, it literally create you 3-4 business automatically out of that. Literally. If you hit, you got the merchandise, the membership, that's like a little business on his own, because if you can some way somehow get yourself into 1,000 members at $3 a pop, that's $3,000, nigga. That should be your mortgage right there. You're already doing the work already anyway, if you can get up there. Look at Anton. And Anton got what, 10,000 people on Patreon, my nigga? Think about it. At $5, do the math. At $5 a pop.
Paycheck.
That's 50 bands, bro. To guess what? He already running his mouth on YouTube. Oh, he gonna turn around and run his mouth on Patreon. So he's not doing like an extra work. He already doing it. But guess what? He put in the work though. He put in that work. It took him years to do it for him. But now you can just go ahead and copy his shit. Just copy, not necessarily copy his shit, but just follow that game plan, and then you twist it into your own. You see what I'm saying? Because you always got to include something on your own flavor to do something. Because you ain't reinventing the wheel, man. Nigga. Everybody doing something that somebody else did. You just got to put in your own flavor.
But you know what though, Poppy? Niggas like, and I'm gonna use Witch Doctor too, because I'm sure we kind of go for the same shit. Like once we start the channel, now people hearing our music. Now they, oh shit, who doing the music? Okay, we doing the music. Now they see our backgrounds. Now they see our graphics. Now they see our avatars looking big and crazy and it's moving. And now, oh well, who doing that? Who did your intro? Who did this? Who did that? So now we got about 4-5 incomes coming from everywhere around YouTube, from niggas who just don't know how to do that shit or they lazy. Yeah.
There you go. But the main key is get your YouTube shit popping. You some way, somehow. If people got it, I think the mark that get you up there, you got to get to 50,000 to 100,000 subscribers. If you can get to those marks, because those numbers matter, bro. People gonna look at those numbers. Oh my God, 100,000 subscribers. Now people sending you invites. Oh, you open this link, please. Now the 100,000 subscriber nigga is doing show with a 1 million subscriber nigga. You see what I'm saying? So now he's posting you to something bigger. You get sort of the
brand deals too.
There you go. Now
brand deals definitely get numbers.
And that's what I'm talking about. Now you can go. You just got to know what you're doing. Not necessarily know what you're doing. Have a strategy. Have a game plan.
Thank you, bro. Have you a motherfucking plan. Facts. Have you a plan, bro? And like, don't give up on that plan, bro.
That's the hard part about it. That's the hard part. Sticking to it.
Yeah, for sure. Because see, Poppy, she can go left at any time. It can go left at any time. So yeah, you're right. You're right, bro. Sticking to it, the hardest part.
The thing is, most likely, you probably make enough money to you will make enough money to cover your rent or whatever, if you're lucky. I don't think you would take off like that, but I think you got to put in 1.5 to 2 year type of shit of hard sweat, my nigga. Like you got to work, and most people don't get that kind of time.
Oh yeah, I'm grinding for sure. See, bro, I've been having a party bus business for like 13 years, and that shit pretty much like Friday through Sunday based. So, you know what I'm saying? Like this YouTube shit definitely, well, you know, I ain't finna sit up and cap, like it's just super duper excellent. But at first, doing my pre-recordeds, like I was really making a little bit more than I was doing on the live streams. But now with the engagement, with the memberships and the cash apps and super chats and shit, like it definitely add up like a motherfucker, way different. Then, you know what I'm saying? You know, about the channel growing, so I'm definitely grinding. Like, bro, this is my second show today. So a nigga definitely get it in.
I'm surprised.
And I'm live now. And I'm live simulcasting.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, trust me, Poppy. I know the grind, bro. Like I done seen these niggas work like a motherfucker, bro. Like, but you know, some of these niggas got teams. And I would love to have a team. You know what I'm saying? It's just everybody ain't on the same path as us. Everybody ain't on the same time. Everybody don't want it as bad as we do. Like, bro, my membership guarantees monetization because I got a straight shooter plug through YouTube. Bro, but I tell people I can't want it more than you do. I can't do this. Like, but if you want it, nigga, I'm dedicated. I'm talking about Discord, bro. I got private Discord, boy. I'm working with these folks doing thumbnails, everything. But I can't do it for you. But if you willing to give me at least 55% effort, bro, we can work. Like, let's do it. Let's do it. But shit, bro, folks be sleep. I ain't got time or this and that. And come up with the most egregious ass excuses and just make up shit. And I just be like, you know what, fuck it. It's cool. Just let me know when you're ready.
It's money, bro. Like if you're not paying somebody, they're not gonna put their heart and soul.
I got you.
Most people hate their job, but they get it. They just still pay them. You know what I mean? Like fuck yeah, at least I got that motivation. I hate this bastard. But
you right.
I still gotta get up and you know what I mean. I still got $1,800 mortgage. Like let me get up and go.
Yep.
But you do need a team, bro. Like I think it speed up the process because now you can just concentrate on one area. This other person can concentrate on that area, and now it's not everything up to you. But the thing is, it comes down to money here, money there, and everybody be on the same page. That's going to be hard too.
No, that's real though. That's real. That's super fucking real, bro. Like I say,
we talking about business now.
Oh, here you go coming in late. We done took over the show. We done took over the show. God damn it.
You know what's crazy, LA? You know when I get up, before I get into the fuckery, the first thing I do is, of course, I gotta get my kid, of course, ready to school and all that bullshit. While I'm taking them, I plug in real stuff. I watch this guy named Orlando Miner. He talk about real estate. That was my first thing I watched. He lets you know how the real estate market is, what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Then, you know the other guy I watch? JT Packawatch. He's a financial guy. I like, and then I watch some stock market bullshit. Yo, listen, man, before, you gotta get the financial shit, you know. That's some shit that you can learn some shit at least. You see what I'm saying? One little nuggets, two little nuggets, because I'm a business owner, and everybody that owns a business should actually do something close to that to see where the money go. Oh man, I didn't know that you can write that off on your business, because that's what the niggas be talking about. Your straight up business shit. How can you keep how can you keep more money in your pocket and all that bullshit, right? Because I don't know everything. I just been on business for like 3 years now, going on 4 now. Yeah, almost 4. You see what I'm saying? So I'm learning as I'm going, pretty much. So I watch that shit early in the morning, and then I get to the fuckery, babe, once I get those 2 hours out the way.
Right. So is it safe to say that like people who do go onto YouTube are looking for solutions of some sort?
In this in which specific area, like a relationship area type thing?
I mean, like I said, they might just be going to YouTube in any area. They might not be for relationships, like you just said, for the financial or just like to get your mind right. It seems like people who come to YouTube in general are looking for some type of solutions. And maybe that's
I'm gonna be honest.
You see this sector as being shits and giggles and fun, because it's hard to find solutions within the dating realm. But when you talk about finance and stuff, it's like you can find an expert, a law, you can find an expert, you can find it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you think that most people who come to YouTube are looking for solutions?
When it comes to relationship now, because I think, what's that guy with the beard, man? He got like he's a bald-headed guy, man. I forgot his goddamn name, yo. He got the greatest quote in the manosphere, yo. And the quote was like this, man. A man, like most men are one blowjob away from the plantation. That's the realest shit ever. Well, I translate that for you, LA. Niggas be talking this, niggas be talking that, baby mama this, 300-400 pound that. If that girl suck their dick the right way, they going. They wiping her.
They going. Bro, I said that, bro. I said the other day, bro, I can do a party bus full of baby mamas, big girls, small girls, bad behavior, whatever y'all call that bullshit, nigga. And everybody get on that motherfucker, they can be straight at the spear. They going. They fucking going, bro. I don't care what you say, bro. Anybody get close to you like that, they give you attention, you fucking going? That's why I be like, bro, these niggas be capping. But I try to stay as truthful as possible because that shit get out of here.
And that's what I tell you, LA, all the time. I tell you all the time. Don't take it personal like that, man. If they ain't talking directly to you, let it go because I understand it's a business at the end of the day. So, okay, LA, you got it. You got this channel right now. Do you watch your analytics?
Yeah.
Okay. Did your analytics determine a whole lot of shit? Do you know how to read your analytics?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, generally speaking, we can. You want to have this conversation now?
Go ahead, baby. It's your show. It's your world, man. I just live in it.
I know how to, like, in general, like the times, the demographics, the ages, like, you know what I'm saying, like the hot topics or whatever. That's the type of things that I pay attention to. But I'm not sure in the context of what you're saying.
Okay, this is what
It'll
I'm saying,
tell you
right?
what time to go on.
Yeah, like the times that like my followers are, you know what I'm saying, usually hit. That's why I pick around 6:30, 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a hot time. I have mostly men that come to my show, surprisingly. I didn't know that. It's about 70%. And they are about in my age range. So yeah. That's
but you know what, LA,
stick to the conversation that I stick to though.
It'll break it down to you having certain people up there too, and your numbers go up. Like it'll kind of give you like a roundabout, like a time frame of your numbers shot up to this, or they shot up to this, or they went down. Especially like if it's like a big spout of like shooting up, like then it shoot back down. It'll definitely show you, okay, this time frame, the numbers was up. So you go back to that time frame, and you can see who was on your goddamn panel.
There you go, right? And it makes you shouldn't be surprised that 70% are men because you'll be in a lot of men channels. So that shouldn't be surprising to you. You'll be a witch doctor, a fatty shit, what other nigga, a freezy shit. Damn, I'm trying to think.
That's
my shit.
Drip shit.
No, but like honestly, no, like no, Blanco. That's like honest. I don't even know. Like I pick, I like to pregame in the beginning of my show, and I pick vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Because I was that person that they love to hate on Lucky Marie's show because I'm always caping for women. That's what people kind of slap me with. They call me hyena. They call me all types of shit. So I don't know what you see.
Yeah, but that's my point. Listen, you ain't gonna please everybody.
Be on
there you go, channels. You ain't gonna please everybody. So
yeah, you ain't gonna please everybody. So why people call you hyena, girl? You just gotta keep going. Like you got a smart. We all got smart channels. So I'm gonna throw all those. Like I only got 2,000 subscribers, so I'm not a master, not like that, right? So what I do, if you go to my Chitty channel, right? All I do is just whatever is popping, trending, viral, I react to that shit. I never talk about anybody in there. Because I don't think that's good for growth to your channel. For example, like I think if you start like reacting to, like, for example, what is big right now? That Diddy shit. You see what I'm saying? What is big? What's the other name? Tory Lanez. Shit, like DDG. I react to whatever they say. You know what I mean? So because if you start reacting to the same people that is in your circle, you ain't gonna grow because the only thing you do is bouncing, subscribing from one channel. The same subscriber you got is the same subscriber which Dr. got, the same subscriber I get. So us reacting to each other, I don't think that's good for growth. It might be good for money if it is drama because people want to see the drama, so they're gonna send bounty money and funny super chat like, oh yeah, Jay Prince Day, oh little nigga that. You see what I'm saying? So, but for growth, I don't think that's good for growth. Me particularly, I might be wrong. I'm not an expert, but I might be wrong. But that's the way I look at
it. I think you got to be unique too, Poppy, because everybody do, like you say, follow each other. Everybody got some type of followers that's the same. And not the name dropping no shit like that, but it's like 2 or 3 people in the space that definitely got some people I ain't never seen before. And I ain't got to drop no names, but I've never seen before.
I've never seen before. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like even people like who even just donated to the channel today. I've never seen them before. Like for real. Besides in other chats. And sometimes when you solidify and you hold your ground and you speak your mind in other chats, they want to see what you talk about.
Plus, I told him to come over here and drop that money on for the fun on. You feel me? So yeah, that's what happened. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah.
But you know what's crazy, LA?
Can't let me have a boat.
I'm messing with
LA
you.
LA for you. You know what's crazy? It's easier for you to grow a channel than me and Wish Doctor and Drip put together.
That's a fact.
You're a woman.
That's a fucking fact.
And you're okay looking woman. The thing is that you.
I'm okay. I know I'm old as dirt. I hit the wall, but
Fuck it, man. You ugly, man. I'm trying to give you a compliment. Fuck it, you ugly. Yeah, fuck that.
You look all right.
Take it back.
That's a Blanco.
You're a good looking woman, right? So look, this is what I'm trying to tell you, right? It's so much easier. You don't have to say nothing profane like that. All you have to do is start a live stream, have like a decent little structure, show your face, you know what I mean? Moisturize your skin and all that good shit. Do your hair a certain way, right? Start your channel. Yo, sell. And I'm not saying you be on some whole shit, but if you look cute, nigga, I don't know about chat.
The nigga probably say moisturize your skin.
Wow.
Yeah. Put baby oil like Diddy, man.
Baby oil,
man. Right? This is what I tell you. LA, this is what I tell you, right? Because man, I don't care if you black, white, Chinese, green,
everything,
old man, broke man, rich man. We all got one thing in common. We like to look at a good-looking one. Simple as that. Simple as that, right? Most men, I wish you know this, I'll be saying this. Most men are suckers. You see what I'm saying? And being a sucker is not a bad thing for the most part. Meaning that if you start a live stream, you're nice, you don't get caught up on that bullshit, just talk your talk, react to whatever you're reacting to.
They coming.
Men want to subscribe. Most men want to agree with you because they probably want to highlight you in the first place. Cash Chat's gonna roll in, Super Chat's going to roll in. Now, man. Nigga, listen, I'm a dark-skinned nigga, man, with dreads, man. I have to talk some ill shit, nigga, so I can get some money.
Nah, but what he's saying true though. What he's saying true as a motherfucker. No bullshit. It's true as hell. Like you look good enough. Like you look good. So it's like you on this motherfucker, like you say, moisturize your skin, goddamn, because your forehead was a little shiny earlier. I want to tell you that. But yeah, goddamn, you got your lips popping and you just popping your shit, like, yeah, them niggas coming. And, I don't want to tell you to just flash a little bit, but, just be, like, and some go out wear, like, like you going to the bar or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Just be dressed nice a little bit, man, them motherfuckers going. Or shit, get you some merch. Shit, get you some merch and wear your shit.
Hold on. I'm going to take Kwafi's advice.
That's your hair right there.
Yeah, that's definitely all your shit.
Yes. No, that's what I'm saying. She got her hair right there. She looks. I always tell her, it's a good looking woman, right? She got 70% of the work right there. 70%. She got 70% of the work done, which is okay. She is soft in the eyes, right? So now you look your topic. Look for something. So don't. If I were you, I wouldn't try to look for no combative bullshit. Just do some nice soft shit. Or follow the trending shit with your point of view. It doesn't matter, yo. But you get caught up with this. Like this is what the problem is with you, right? You want to get caught up in, oh my God, gender war, and the tough to whip. Listen, no, you ain't gonna please everybody, baby. You ain't gonna please everybody, baby. So you might as well let it ride. Let it ride.
But. And to be square, like you see how everybody says something totally different that they want you to do, LA. Go and get your strings and hook them up to your back so we can pull your ass too while you on stream.
Yeah, and LA is the classic example that I be talking about, right? She get caught up. She really get caught up with the all emotional with all these tops. I don't. You know what I mean? I say what I say, go and go.
I'm a person who actually cares.
You see, and that's the problem. Caring and business don't go together, baby. You should know that.
That's hard to say, but he ain't lying. That's hard to say, but he not lying.
I don't say not to care at all, but when I say stick to something that you really like, so like that you don't really see that. You're gonna have haters, girl. You cannot escape that.
Oh,
if
no,
you start being too nice to men, they're gonna call you. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I said that's been my whole life, man.
Okay, if you be too nice to guys, they're gonna. What's the name that they call the women that be nice to men?
Man-me's and shit. Man-me or some shit like that.
Those dumbass to pick me. There you go. What
Yeah,
does it
some
mean?
shit like that.
Like, that's like the dumb.
Yeah,
Every woman wants to be picked anyway.
I mean,
every woman in planet Earth wanted to be picked.
That's what I don't understand about this shit. I be lost.
And then if you be rough on men, they're gonna call you hyena. So pick your poison.
It's a different level.
Or just leave the dick and pussy alone. Talk about something that you like besides this bullshit. There you go.
No, but I think she can do it, but she can do it on her own organic way to try to be balanced. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, you go with Lucky. Lucky is very balanced.
She be going after women a lot.
And she be going at the men too.
She does.
Lucky be going at both.
When she comes at the men, that's when her whole chat flips on her.
But that's going to it. You need that, LA. That's business strategy.
Yeah, go off on these bitches.
Nah, I don't think you should do that though. I think you should.
He brought up a certain person, so I'm just like,
no, Lucky, that's my nigga right there. That's my girl.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Love you so Lucky.
She notices it too. Whenever she like gets on the guys' heads, that's when her whole chat flips on her.
But that's okay, LA. That's not a bad thing. She getting a
reaction. Undefeated.
Exactly. Guess what they're gonna do the next day? They're coming back. Hey, I know what you say, Lucky.
LA, but you see how I did my chat. You see how they drug my ass this morning.
Hold on 1 second. You know what happened, LA? LA, you know what happened? Because Lucky is a nice looking face to look at. You see what I say? You need to use your looks for benefit. I'm not saying sell yourself like a hoe, but like, yo, you can be you're a good looking woman being classy. That's even sexier.
Man, I was getting dragged.
For what?
I dress too conservative. I'm too quiet. Like it was just if
conservative.
If men have a problem with women, or if women have a problem with men, there is nothing that person can do. There's always going to be something that you're doing that's quote unquote wrong.
No, not necessarily. I think them niggas be capping.
If they got a problem, you saw it in your chat.
No, but I still think they be capping though. I think in real time they not really like that.
But the thing is, LA, you need some sort of combativeness. You know, if you do an open panel, we can all agree, man, that shit would be boring than a motherfucker, yo. That's
why I let your ass up, nigga.
I'm just saying, though, I don't think you should.
That's fine. I appreciate you.
That dick and pussy should get boring, though. That should get boring.
Shit, let's go. But I had to get my stuff off first before you come up and try to debunk everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't do dick and pussy, though, LA, because that shit get boring. After so much of these talking points and rhetorics and 7 cameos and all these other niggas and everybody else, bro, it just get cluttered again. Then 3 months later, we regurgitating the same bullshit again. Regurgitating the same thing again.
Wow.
Regurgitating the same thing again. So it's like, why don't you change up and do something totally different? Like, do something that you really love, like, that you're really passionate about. Like, as they call it, the niche. Like, because I know you don't want to talk about this shit all day, because this shit depressing.
No, but that's the economy, Drip. That is
yeah.
On this corner over here, that's the economy. They can, like I said, bro, at the end of the day, it's up to you, bro. All you have to do is click off, go watch some basketball or some how to grow some tomatoes channel, some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? It's up to the people. Obviously, the people like it. Most people like it. Me,
just do something different.
If you do DNP,
well, no, you're right. But if you do DNP, have a positive outcome on some shit. Like have some results type shit. Like to where people can really thrive off of, because
people
the shit we telling these folks, shit, they doomed.
Answers. I mean, I'm
yeah, they doomed.
I mean, then I can't have no open panels then, because like
don't do a panel. You ain't gotta do a panel. You ain't gotta do no panel.
No, what I'm saying, listen, like the reason for this show is to like put some stuff on the forefront. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To actually let it be seen, to see on both sides how ridiculous it is. And
won't you interview people? You can do interviews. I think you'd be good at that too. what I'm saying? If you're gonna stick in that part, just go get the people that's talking about that shit. That's for real, making some noise. Interview them. That'll be lit. I think you'd be real good at that shit doing interviews because it's gonna definitely bring super chats. It's gonna bring a lot of shit that you can do without the panel. Just you and that person that that you interviewing about whatever you need to talk about. If it's on some relationship shit, this and that. Woo. I think you'd be good at this shit.
Yeah, I mean, she would have to start like going like on this corner over here that we probably interview like which doctor and
for sure.
You know
yeah,
I mean?
I'm with that.
But I believe that. And I believe that LA would be great at doing pre-recorded video because her attitude is not about to be on panels because you can tell she close stuff fast as soon as you give her like a little push, but she be like, oh my god, so she's not ready for the smoke. So I believe she would be great doing like a reaction to hair caring. And you know what's crazy, LA? That's where the money and the pre-recorded videos.
Yep.
8 minutes to 17 minutes because you get the advertising, you get the ad money. Obviously,
you can control the cursing.
Yep. Exactly. You control everything and you there by yourself. By yourself. You see what I'm saying?
That's a fact, LA. That boy cooking now. I ain't gonna pre-recorded shit.
Exactly. Like, and you just say hair because you got a good looking hair, right? But it could be anything. Makeup, parenting, whatever lane you just okay, you should know this lady named Didi. I think that's her name.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit. Yep.
Yeah, chicken to fatty
shit. I reviewed some other shit before.
Yeah, chicken to fatty shit the other day. Yo, she do pre-recorded stuff. Yo, she is killing the game. And when she jump on fatty shit, nigga, we just found out Hunger got 9 kids. She married everything. Yeah, and she like 40 something, good looking lady, good looking. Mm-hmm. Bro, listen. The point is, LA, she do pre-recorded. Yo, every time that Hunger drop a video, I went to her channel. Yo, she do numbers, 80,000 views, 100,000 views. She got a couple of videos with 1 million views. You know what kind of check that is?
Ain't bullshit.
She living good, pre-recorded. And I think your attitude, I think your attitude is more fitted to do like the pre-recorded thing.
That pre-recorded LA give you full control for you to maximize your money on for the fun on for sure. Because you can block out anything, you can cut it out and really be unique with the motherfucking pre-recorders. Because there's so much shit you can do with the editing world now. It's really and then the thing is, you got people in your pocket that can help you. You got people in your pocket that can help you. That's a fact.
Yeah, in the beginning, it probably gonna be lucrative like that, but you stick to it 6 months to 8 months, 9 months, a year, you will win. Like I said, you got a good look. You're a good looking lady. People like to see that. Even women like to look all the good looking women. I'm telling you, every time I go out with a good looking girl, guess what? I get more good looking girls. You see
that's how I go.
That's the
everybody want to hang with the cool kids. That's a fact.
I wish that y'all would say that shit. Like, oh, you're not special.
Yeah, I am very special, baby. They call me daddy, man. In the middle of the day.
That's why I just call you Bronco.
Shit.
It's all good, man. I changed that. When you become a big YouTuber, I wife you up, baby. You know what I mean? When we get to 1 million subscribers, baby, I'll make you a housewife.
I'm scared. No, I don't share. I don't do all that shit.
Well, you want to charge me, man? I'll be just with you, girl.
You know what I'm saying? We can dap it up, though.
Yeah, that sound like a nigga right there. I don't know. I dap up my homies. I don't like how that sound.
You ain't got homegirls?
Nah, I get the hug, man.
You ain't got no homegirls? You just got women that you fuck?
All the girls that call me friend, I make love to all of them at some point.
LA,
at the end of the day, you know what's best for you, goddamn. So,
LA, do you really believe that men and women are friends like that? For the most part?
Say it again.
Do you think men and women are friends like that, just platonic friends for the majority of the time? Because I don't believe in that, man.
I mean, I think it depends. You know what I'm saying? I think it depends how far you go back. what type of stuff actually like establish your friendship. Like, did this person look out for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, did they do something that they didn't have to do for you? You know, like it might mean a little bit something more. I think that some men and women can be friends, but I just eh, if it's like a recent like friendship, no, that's just kind of shaky. But like you go back, you know what I'm saying? Like there's some people who grow up together. I think that they can. It's just more about like seeing that person at their worst and at their best, their awkward moments, all that shit, versus just we hang out and everything's always good, because that person's always going to be trying to wait for that moment of vulnerability, you know what I'm saying, to take it to another level. But if you go back with somebody, I feel like you can be friends with the opposite sex.
Yeah, that happens, but at a very, very, very minimum.
I get it, but you asked me if it was possible. So in general, no.
Okay.
I think that
I asked the wrong question then. I worded the wrong way.
Well, we can have a respect for each other, but at the same time, I think it's still very volatile. Where something that the one person doesn't like it's over. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think that men and women like these days can have I have a lot of like respect for guys that I've never even seen in real life. They've never seen me, but we have a respect for each other and we help each other out.
So that's the internet you talk about right now, then, right? Like you never seen you. I'm gonna assume it's like some YouTube stuff, then, right?
But also like even people from the past. Like if I went to high school with somebody, and they call me, or if I call them and we say, hey, like this is what I'm trying to do. Do you know somebody who can give me a job? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's happened before too. And we haven't talked for years, over 10 years. But we knew each other. We was cool because like we saw each other like, when we didn't have shit. So
yeah, but at that point it's like a associate. I'm talking about friend. Because the word friend for me, it means a lot. You see what I'm saying? A friend is like a near family. Like okay, I'll tell you like this, right? Like
couch if you need to and all that shit.
There you go. Go. Like right. So the thing is, the girls.
That's what I'm talking about.
I got some homegirls and my homegirls, right? But we didn't start as a homegirl. Like me and her, we went out on dates. You know what I'm saying? I blew their back out. Didn't work out, right? And then she just still communicated with me. They are cool with me, right? They are my homegirls, right? But that wasn't the initial. That wasn't the initial attraction right there, because when I started talking today, obviously I liked them and they liked me. I liked them and they liked me, and then we did the nasty. You see what I'm saying? And then after that, it became like some sort of friendship after that, in a way. I don't think men and women can be friends like that in majority. And if a man would tell you that, oh man, I could be your friend, that nigga be capping, yo. Like I said, you're okay looking woman. 10 niggas want to get you. They just waiting for the chance to get in them draws. But most niggas going to lie to you, oh man, you just want to be your friend. I'm going to take you out and I'm going to come watch Netflix with you and watch the new Denzel Washington movie, and I don't want to fuck. Niggas is lying for the most part.
Note taken. Thank you. I'm taking notes. Thank you. But like capping like a motherfucker. You already know.
But y'all know this guy be capping. The thing is, you get benefits from being friends with a guy for the most part.
What benefits do you get from a guy? From being friends?
Okay, I'll give you an example, right? Me and you, I trying to holler at you, right? I trying to holler at you. You shut me down, right? I mean, you give me a little cold shoulder, right? Oh, no, papi, I'm not really looking right now. So I'm a sucker, right? So I'm going to stick around. So I'm like, damn, I got a cracker. So I got to play the nice guy role. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take LA out for drinks, for a happy hour, for dinners, and all that stuff, right? Because I'm trying to play and the friend. Oh, LA, you can call me and tell me all your problems, baby. We can exchange stories and all that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's usually more beneficial to a girl to be friends with a guy. You know that I like you, but you know you would never sleep with me. However, you usually keep a couple of niggas like that just to go out and stuff like that, to the movies, to go have some little dinner? Because usually the guy going to offer because they're after you. Am I right or wrong?
I mean, if they want to offer to, well, I'll go with you, and okay.
Exactly.
But like, if we're friends, I'm like, okay, I'll have the this, that, and the third. Yes, separate tickets, please. Like, if you my friend, I'm not paying for your shit, and I don't really want you paying for mine.
Yeah, but
like,
do you think you are most
like, I'm the type of
women?
chick that will go in like to a lounge, you know what I'm saying, and sit by myself and people watch. I don't care.
LA, do you think you are most women?
Probably not.
Exactly, that's my point. I'm gonna tell you what most women would do.
No, I'm the unicorn. I can't answer these questions.
No. I'm not saying you're a unicorn. What I'm saying is, it's more beneficial for a girl to have a bunch of niggas as quote unquote friend because that's what the friend. You heard about the friend zone part, right? The nigga that stay on the friend zone is the guy that usually gonna pay. Like you and your girls come, I invite you, so obviously I'm gonna foot the bill. Most girls ain't gonna pull out their car like you and pay for the bill. No, man. Most girls going to use the quote unquote friend. Oh man, hey, Keisha, hey Maria, hey Christina. Hey man, I got this nigga Pappy, man. He at the lounge over there right now. Hey man, what you have to go drink with him? Well, Friday, man. Friday is happy hour. After work, everybody go have a drink on Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? You coming with our bag, we all drink, have fun. Next thing you know, you split. But I'm still around you because I still want to crack you. So I'm playing the nice guy role. Because in my head, I'm like, yo, at some point, she's going to give me some. She's going to be mine. And that's why niggas be on that friend zone with the hope. Now it doesn't work. It doesn't work too well the other way around.
I mean, I guess you got more experience than I do. I don't date women, so you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna take your word for it. To be completely honest, man, I know that I stay inside. You know what I'm saying. I go to work. I take care of my kids. You know, I partied. I traveled. I had all that fun before I had my kids. So I don't know. For me, it's not. I can't really relate to that.
You don't have no male friends right now? One guy friend?
Mm-hmm.
You don't think that guy friend like you?
I mean, if he does, I mean, shit, we don't live in the same state, so it's like we're friends, like literally.
Okay, you don't know.
If he likes me, then shit, he just wasting time to make, you know what I'm saying, to appease and listen to me. Shit, he ain't finna get shit.
LA, if you call that man on some, I'm horny. You say something, I'm horny, something along those lines. What do you think that man going to say? What do you think that man is going to
kill me?
No. Hey, work with me.
If there's anything that you asking me that a man would do, I know y'all standards are like to the floor when it comes to just getting pussy. So of course, if I say that, then the person's gonna go. Y'all standards aren't that high.
No, I'm talking about you, nigga. You tell your friend.
You say you know the same thing. I never would do. But you're just like, okay, well, let's say if you did.
I know, say
you
would
like
do
my
it,
brother,
baby.
like my little brother. You know what I'm saying? Well, what if a meteor fell from the sky and, like, what would you do? Like, it's not gonna happen. That's what you sound like to me. So I'm just like, I don't know how you want me to answer that shit. We are
no, because you have an idea. Sorry. I'm sorry. I thought you was done. Go ahead.
No, it's like we already established that I think a little bit differently. I'm not really like following a lot of shit that you're saying. I'm not trying to be contrary. It's like literally like these are things that I just don't do. And I had friends, you know what I'm saying, like who dated celebrities and like all kinds of shit, you know what I'm saying? And I watched what they went through. And when they fucked up, either they did something honestly, either to like if they were, and I don't even know what was happening in the relationship, you know what I'm saying? But like, I know one of my friends like literally got pregnant by somebody else. I cut that bitch off because she tried to pass the baby like it was her dudes, and I was like, hell no. And
she was putting the baby on somebody else.
Yeah, she was in a relationship, but she got pregnant by somebody else, and I cut people who have low like morals off because I'm not special. I'm just on the list. You feel me? It's just not my turn yet. So if I see that you're doing something stupid or doing something questionable or that you treating somebody a certain type of way, I'd be like, you're gonna do it to me at some point in time. That's just to me, that's just reasonable. So I cut people off, especially if it's something that's like super like that. I'm against that shit. You don't lie about who, you know what I'm saying, the parents are or what. You don't lie about shit like that. So yeah, I cut people like that off if they're not treating their kids right. I cut them off. So I get it.
No, it makes sense. It makes sense. You know what that means? That means you stand for something.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that means. I think everybody got a baseline at some point, whether you like it or not. Everybody gonna have a baseline.
Better have something.
Yeah, but you know if your friend like you or no, LA, you know that. He probably throw a couple of hints in the past. He just never had the balls to tell you. For the most part, that doesn't mean it's 100% thing, but I'm speaking more in the general thing.
You know, my male friends, I don't like hang out with them. I got family. Like, bro, just left the, you know, what I'm saying, just left the room just a second ago. Like, those are the men that I really hang out with, my family, because I know they got my back.
You know what happened, LA? You know what you did? You probably friend some the love for your life, man. You don't even know. You friend some that nigga, man. You don't even know it, man.
Hey, if it wasn't for me, then it wasn't for me. If it didn't work out, it didn't work out. I believe in that as well. Because some people like literally meet in high school, they branch out, they have kids, they get married, they get divorced, and then they meet back up with their high school sweetheart, and then they fucking get married. I've seen that before.
You from like Ohio, some shit like that, right?
No, I used to live in Ohio, but I'm from DC.
Oh, you from the DMV area? Boy, come on, you an East Coast girl, man. Well, you be acting like a South girl.
I'm down south now. I've been here for like 25 years, so
like in Georgia,
the longest
right?
I've been anywhere. So I say I'm from the South.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Drippy.
Have you thought that you probably friends on the love of your life, the love of your life, you friends on that nigga?
The love of my life?
Yeah.
No.
Because you know what I think? I think most people would not end up with their love for their life, yo.
I mean, I hope so, goddamn, because that's like the best outcome for everybody. But like, it's unfortunate how the crazy long ass ride or road that we traveled just to get there when we could have just made a straight line and got there expeditiously. You know what I'm saying? Versus going through all this trauma, you know what I'm saying? Going through bad relationships. I don't care. Bad relationships are traumatic. That's the reason why certain men have the hangups that they do. And that's why women have certain hangups that they do, because they don't want to. It was so bad that they don't want to go through it again. You know what I'm saying? You can call it what you want. I call it trauma. But you know, instead of going through all that, it's like, damn, how come we wasn't just choosing up in the beginning?
Well, you said at the beginning, when?
Like I said, I was engaged at the age of 19, but shoot, we had no. We was in a relationship for like. We was engaged.
That's
for like
college, right?
We was engaged for like 4 years and never got married. Like,
you didn't put a baby in you, man. That nigga tripping.
Look, no, it's not your choice. Did you know that?
I know, but I would dare. Actually, it is my choice. I'd shoot at that club, baby. Hey, don't pull it down, baby. Hey,
not all pregnancies. Not all pregnancies catch or last or whatever. You know.
I'm just fucking with you. Yo, you said the guy 19. Were you going to college with the nigga?
Not with him. He graduated a year ahead of me, so we went to separate colleges.
So can you say, was he the love of your life?
No, I mean, no, not of my life. I feel like I know him because I know him as like a teenager. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's different when you know somebody when they, like I said, didn't have anything and kind of see their journey. Then it's like it's a little different. But like, no, I have respect for him, but I don't say that he's the love of my life. No. Hello.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
no, I'm
okay.
listening. My
Is
bad.
that
Yeah, I'm trying
how
to.
you think?
I've been
Is
doing
that
it.
how you think it works with women?
My bad. I got distracted, man. I'm trying to check my
I
kids'
see
homework.
you.
You can repeat that one more time? No, I'm reading my kids' homework right now, making sure she
What's
do the
going
shit
on,
right.
Miss Joy?
I'm
Appreciate
finna
you.
I'm finna get down LA. It was a
Okay.
pleasure.
All right.
Platinum show. Appreciate you. Holla at your puppy. Y'all be good.
Take care,
All
bro.
right. Thanks for joining, Drip.
So repeat the question one more time. So like I said, I was reading. I got to make sure Mikey do the.
Yo, can y'all hear me? Said I ain't getting no super chat, G. I just cut on the monetization. What you good night me for, Reese? I'm not finna end the show. Hold on. Let me goddamn get my tunes going. Let me goddamn. Okay. Y'all can hear me? Okay, bet. What up, Reese? Dripping for love coming soon, B. Gang. Yes, I just turned on my monetization, bro. I didn't have it on during LA show because I didn't know if it was gonna be some music or something. Hold on. Nah, I appreciate you, BJ. Appreciate you, BJ, in the building, man. Welcome. What it do, Chad? Shout out to y'all. Yeah, I seen what you put on there. Seeing that's crazy. That's wild. That's wild. They demonetizing boy left and right. Shit. I'm staying clear. Got to. I'm staying clear. DJ, boy, we was on the road this morning, boy. Shit. We was on the road this morning. I'm talking about with the bug spray. Straight up. Said, you still in the chat. Tap in. What up, Miss Joy? In the building. What he do? What he do? What he do? Man, just simulcasting with LA, goddamn, man. Oh, wow. Damn. Yeah, we was on the road this morning. Nah, I was saying, you know we love your ass. I just had to put some straightening down. Shit. That shit was getting out of hand. Shit was getting out of hand, you know what I'm saying? I had to put some straightening down, you feel me? I had to put some straightening down. I just, you know, if we gonna grow, man, we gotta do better for ourselves, man. All that old bullshit, that shit was just get on my nerve, really. Just like, fuck that. Like, I'm not tolerating that shit. Like, I'm a grown ass Yeah. Oh, shit. Let me see, man. Let me see, Drip. Let me see. What up, Lord ADS in the building? Yeah, man, make sure I got y'all money on for the fun you ain't goddamn. We yeah. 8 to 12. 8 to 12, god damn it. Yeah, man. YouTube definitely on the road. Somebody else got here too. I don't even want to speak on it. Somebody else got here too. Yup. Man, they got them niggas in New Orleans that didn't goddamn escape from the jail. That's insane. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, man. That nigga did it through. Yup. That boy did it through, and you know, that boy Kid Cudi took the stand today. That was crazy work. What's that, boy? Yeah. That's why I say, man, YouTube on this strike with these live streams, bro. It's just best. Niggas just stop doing them hoes. I'm trying to tell you. It ain't gonna be no good for you. I promise it won't be good for you. Pre-record is the way to go. I'm so focused though. I'm so focused though. What up, Stan? I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all can come through. Holla at your boy. Yeah, man. I need to make me some shit. I need to make some shit, man. What up, American Tradesman? What's the shoe moderator? What happened last night, Doug? Through. Yo. Nigga Lord ADS say he look like God. It's crazy. That nigga ain't shit. What? American Tradesman, I didn't take your wrench, bro. You on a plug page? Hold on, how the fuck did American Wrench get wrenched? Bro, that's wild. I didn't take your wrench from you, brother. Damn. You on the plug page, American Tradesman, or you on my page? American Tradesman, where you at the plug, or you on the Dripnation page? Cause I mean, I ain't never bothered your wrench, bro. That's wild. Let me know, confirm. Hold on, bro. You know I can pull this shit up and show y'all, right? You know I ain't got the bullshit, y'all. You know I ain't got the bullshit, y'all, man. Oh shit. Bro, it did, bro. It took all the managing Mars, bro. That's crazy. Wow. It did, y'all. It did. It did, bro. I'm looking at the managing Mars. It ain't none. That is crazy, bro. I just went, bro. BJ just told me to go check to see if everybody was unhidden. I didn't do nothing else. Hold on. Damn, that's wild. Let me at least try to get this shit. Damn, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy, bro. I got y'all. Hold on. Yeah, that's wild, bro. I definitely wouldn't have fucked with y'all wrenches, though. Hold on, let me get Stan his wrench. It's straight. Cause bro, I don't know. Like I say, BJ just told me to go check some shit, and yeah, what I'm saying, seeing that's crazy. Like them niggas was just blue. That's a fact. Everybody straight though? I'm gonna have to remember to give the other folks that shit too, like Big Bad Bull and shit. Damn, I hate that shit happening. I gotta redo that bullshit. Stan, you good? Okay, yeah, you good. Okay, bet. Yeah, that's wild. Damn, I don't know how that shit happened. I don't know how that shit happened. That's funny. Damn. That's crazy, boy. And ain't touchdown at 11:45. Bang, bang. Ain't touchdown at 11:45. Bang, bang. Yeah. Ain't touchdown at 11:45. Ain't touchdown at 11:45. Ain't touchdown at 11:45. Mm-hmm. JP was flirting with Blue Jay. That's wild work. Damn. That's crazy. You love white people's crazy. Come on, man. Come on now. Don't do that, y'all. Not the white people. Jeez. That's too cluttered. I ain't got enough of that bullshit. Ain't touchdown at 11:45. Yeah, man. What up, Randa? Well, y'all crazy as hell. Mm. Oh, so that's hard too. Damn. We can get the food. Lord Jesus, not the food pantry. But yeah, wow. Yeah. I ain't even see you back there. My bad. Yo. Can you hear me? Chanel. Chanel. Damn, I ain't even see it come up on this motherfucker. Wow. Yeah. Mm, 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 yeah, man. Yeah, man. Trying to see if I'm gonna stay on this mud. See who's gonna hit the link. I dropped the link in the chat. Oh shit. Welcome, goddamn. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. 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 I ain't see it hit the link. My bad. What up, James? In the building. Trying to see something real quick. Damn. Oh, that's coffee ass. I had to give her. Oh, was that coffee? I don't know. Coffee still got his wrist. Oh yeah, he still got it. Okay. That boy James Moe in the building. In three. Dang it, dude. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Mm. Welcome, goddammit. Hold on. Shit. Like, I'm scared to even play something. They striking niggas like that. I'm scared to play something. I promise. What up, James in the building? Nah, for sure. What I said. What part, James? What part you talking about? What part? Ah, shit. Reggie in the 870. Let's see. What part I made you change your mind on, James? What up, Zuma? Boy, wow. Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Yep. You should have. Come on, man. You said my words are influence. Choose wisely. What I said, Sim. What up, Zoomer? What I said, Sim. I don't recall saying nothing. Oh, so the other one actually. Wait a minute. It's a 12, it's a 16. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. Okay, I see what's going on with that one. The foot out the way, drip. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Man, look. Damn. But you know when you stuck reading reviews and shit, that shit be bothering me. Like, everybody got something to say. I'm trying to get this video card. I'm reading this shit, like the reviews and shit. I'm just like, fuck. It's always that one crazy motherfucker that throw some. I'm talking about throw the whole goddamn Lord Jesus. Damn. I don't know, James. That's why, like, you know, all my shit is original. All my shit original, James. I don't know. But I don't even think it's trigger words, bro. I think it's the content and people really flagging them and they go and check their channels out. That's what I think was going on. That's what I honestly think was going on, bro. I honestly think that's what's going on. For real, for real. Damn. Fuck it, I'm gonna get that one. Yep. I found that. I'm just gonna get this one. Fuck it. I'm gonna get this one. Yeah. Oh, that one might work a little better. Shit. Yeah, man. They definitely trolling and knocking boys down for sure. That's why me, bro, I always go back and check my shit. Yeah, that's crazy. That's real, Marcus. That shit crazy, bro. We just thugging. I'm just trying to find this video card real quick. I was already, my page was live. I was simulcasting with LA Project. You know what I'm saying? I need to have my ass in the bed. I gotta do demon shit in the morning. I'm supposed to be working on this thumbnail. Need to get some pictures from this nigga. It's cool. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna start unsubscribing from folks. I swear. I'm gonna start unsubscribing for these folks. I ain't bullshit.